So I'm gonna show you how to use the Deepseek API through our daily tools. In my case, as a software engineer, it's Visual Code or Cursor AI, new IDE for equipped with AI stuff like that. So first things first is we need to check the documentation. In the documentation, we understand that Deepseek's API is using the same format as the OpenAI, so we can just use it as is. We just need to replace the basic URL and the token, I guess, and we're good to go. All right, it should be easy, and we need to understand that the name always as well from this documentation is this. We can double check it in here. This is the official name for that. The name is important because we're going to use that specific model name as identifier. Right now, we go to the Deepseek platforms. We need to check. We need to do a top up. Right, we need to have some balance before we're going to use the API. The chat is free. The API is not, so you need to have some balance. So you can check here. I've already used some. All good to go. Right, and then I'm going to show you how to use it in Cursor. So in the Cursor, we can open the file reference and cursor setting. It will open up this. And in the model name, we need to add new. It's not exist. It shouldn't exist. First things first. So you get to add the model, add exactly the name on the documentation, and then after that you disable everything else. Right? You need to everything else needs to be disabled. Only we need that to process this to verify. It wouldn't get the Deepseek right away. We use the best URL on the documentation. We use the token. We verify, and then after that, we can see it on the right panel. We can see that it's Deepseek chat. We can confirm that's been used. I can text something, but it's gonna take my usage. I wouldn't use it on this, but you can just use it as like, well, what is the best I imagine for sure, or who are you and stuff like that. Should works. And on the Visual Code, we since not like a cursor equipped already with AI stuff, we need the extension. And the way I read it, clean is famous for that. It's also sort of official in the Deepseek. So use clean, right? Clean already installed. You go to the setting, throw the API key. It should works right away. Right. You can also have the system prompt incline. You can just throw it. The system prompt will act as a system prompt, as you might know. So that's basically it. How to use it. Any kind of like how it perform against the other model and stuff like that is we're not going to discuss that here. It is strictly how to use it in our IDE. Just to show you in case you don't know, share some knowledge, I suppose. So that will be it. Or also, if you want to use, invoke the chat, you can use this through Node.js or Python. Create your own, I guess, wrapper, just like any wrapper out there, but you can make it on your own, or you can deploy also the Deepseek locally or on your own server, stuff like that. It's an open source, so nothing really limits you from deploy it on your own. If you had a good video card like that, like NVIDIA RTX 4090, 80, you can just use it to run this, and it should be significantly cheaper than running it through the internet. That's it for today. Thank you.